Hello, my name is Natalie Pauls, and I am the founder and owner of the Sugar Project Foundation, which is a not-for-profit organization with a mission to truly transform the type 2 diabetes journey for women. Now, the reason why this is really a critical, our critical organization is because sadly in the US, there are no programs available that are completely evidence-based and comprehensive that really transforms the type 2 diabetes journey for women. There are lots of things that women can do, but really nothing that is comprehensive. And so we, because of our mission, have embarked on a crowdfunding campaign so that we can provide amazing education, amazing insight, as well as support from peers and professionals. We want to be able to provide this to women, and obviously we cannot do it alone. We really need funding to be able to provide this to as many women as possible. And so we initially thought we'll just do a crowdfunding campaign, we'll a couple weeks, write up some things and go about it and just do a crowdfunding campaign. But unfortunately, there was some insight that was provided to me to think, maybe we should just check in with a consultant. And so that's how we met Mattia. And I just have to say, and I say this all the time, you don't know what you don't know. And boy, did we find out what we don't know. So I almost think that when we introduced our idea and what we said that we wanted to do to Mattia, I don't know, I imagine he probably was shaking his head thinking, wow, they might be a little bit naive, but with his very, I'm going to say, gentle and professional yet personable way that he has about himself, he actually guided us into, I think looking back now, a really amazing pre-launch campaign. And I really honestly can't say enough about just the value that Mattia brought to this campaign. I think that we probably would have lost thousands of dollars had we not, worked with Mattia and got his consulting and his guidance. I would say, if somebody was which actually somebody did ask me what I thought about working with Mattia, I would say the reason why you want to work with Mattia is because you want to make sure that you use your money most effectively and efficiently. You might think, oh, it's going to cost XYZ, to bring on a consultant, but the truth is that is going to save you so much money. Specifically in pre-launch, where we were doing what, I think the technical word is email harvesting, growing our list. We didn't even know we need to grow our list, but thank you, Mattia. That's the first thing that we started to do, and we worked on that. And there were so many, we hit roadblocks. We start to run our Facebook, which is what we use, our Facebook advertising. We, get some dribbles of people in. We talk to Mattia again. He'd give us some insight on, have you looked at this? Have you looked at that? Think about creating different types of audiences, custom audiences, look like audiences, all these things that we were like, what? But Mattia really guided us. And again, I say very gently, didn't tell us gosh, that's stupid, even though it probably was stupid, but he really did guide us and help us learn some very key critical things and areas to make tweaks where we really saved, I look at it now, I know we saved an incredible amount of money to be able to harvest our email list. In the last, I'm going to say, I guess probably about 3 months, our email list has grown up to almost 6,000. And so it's been amazing. Our cost to acquire these leads has been phenomenal. I had a Facebook expert look at our information today, Facebook marketing expert, and he's like, man, there's nothing I can help you with. So anyway, I say all of that to say, working with Mattia has really made our pre-launch be way more effective, our costs and our budgeting much more efficient. And there's so many other ways that he's helped. He's given us just, really the step-by-step process, really how to make this campaign be amazing. And I will say, there have been some exciting things that have happened because of our pre-launch. We've been reached out to by, physicians and universities because they just saw us somewhere on Facebook or saw the advertising, or somebody saw the advertising, and that has just added a whole nother, level, has really truly up-leveled what we're doing with our program, with our campaign, how we'll be able to reach, who we'll be able to reach. But I would say, the last thing I'm going to say is, if you are wondering, should I use a consultant? Should we work with Mattia? I'm just going to say, honestly, we love Mattia. And without him, I dare to think what this campaign would be like. Obviously, we haven't launched yet, but the energy around it, the insight on, even using journalists and social media influencers and all that, the energy around that is just truly amazing. We would have never known. So again, you don't know what you don't know. Find somebody who does know. Make it Mattia.